Okay, let's quickly review what we've been going over. Uh, woman, uh, mind. See, the word man originally defined as mind. You got the prefix wo, stands for womb, womb, womb of mind, womb of mind. See, mind has no sex, but it has gender. It has a gender. It has a positive and negative. Genes, you know. Uh, Mine started from the positive and negative, and so uh, mine has no sex. It reproduces itself through the womb of the mind by uh, seeds, which are thoughts. You know, thoughts are seeds. You know, so thoughts, uh, according to the densities of the frequencies and so forth, start materializing into matter. Matter is another word for woman, and matrix, another word for the womb, the mother. You know, so I'm kind of rushing through this because if you kind of been following if you've been following my videos, then you would, you know, understand where I'm coming from. In other words, man was here all the time. He was here all the time. If you're talking about mind, everything that deals with the mind, like mentality, mental, got the word men, men in it, or man in it. You know, so manufacture, you know, got the word man in it. So we ain't talking about sex when you're talking about your genitals or your vagina and the penis. We're not talking about that. That sperm has no sex. It's not man nor woman. They have to decide on what he gonna be, what she gonna be, through a code, a pre-code, coded code. You're talking about signals, right? And through that, according to the mathematics of things, produces the sex, male or female. In the womb of the woman. So let's not get off into what was first, man or the woman, you know, because at the same time, you have both man and woman doing their thing. And just about every creature on earth reproduces itself like that. You got a few creatures that need no particular sex to reproduce itself, but that's the lowest form of vibration that there is. Man or mind was created from the highest form of vibration. You know, when the mind evolves itself, it's through high frequency, you know, high vibrations. And so, you know, black woman, don't get off into who was here first, because it's always going to be ladies first. Yeah. So the black man going to protect this black woman when he's in his right mind. Now, when he's in his wrong mind, that means he's in the wrong culture or the wrong environment or the wrong frequency. Something interfering with that signal, you know. Because without the flesh, that's all we are, or a light or a frequency. All light is a frequency. So now let's concern ourselves with what's happening here and now. Remember that we were reprogrammed during what they call slavery. We're still prisoners of war, but we have physical freedom now. But our mentality is still in prison. We are still prisoners, but prisoners in mind. A good movie is Get Out. That movie Get Out, when the brother went to meet the parents of the Caucasian, he was sucking into that mood. The woman is bait. The white woman was bait. So he went to meet the family, and then he found himself being imprisoned. He was a prisoner. So he had to escape that particular environment or atmosphere because someone else was dominating their will or imposing their will on his mind, breaking his will, subduing him through trickery. And that's where you got today here in the United States of America. And the black woman is considered the #1 consumer of the planet. She's the #1 consumer, so therefore her willpower has been broken. When her willpower is broken, then the children's will is also being broken at the same time. So the masculine man will have been broken through the black woman. So we got to go into reparations. We got to give our own self reparations before we can get it from the enemy, the Caucasian. So we got brothers that are always starting problems in the black community. They always dividing up the family structure, and they're doing the work of the devil. The devil no longer needs to come into the community. He uses us against us, using our woman first. She desires a life of luxury, a life of material things. How do you know this? She goes to the store, clothing store. Children gotta have Jordans or $100 pair of shoes or $100 outfit. They gotta have toys that cost $200 or $300, like Xboxes and stuff like that. They gotta have a phone, smartphone, costs $200 or $300. They gotta have them hoverboards, cost a couple hundred, because somebody on the street got one. They gotta have the most luxurious automobile that they make. But their house don't look like the house is poorly kept. The outside is poorly kept. Sometimes the inside might be decked out with modern furniture, but the outside is falling down. So you might have a car that costs much as the house costs. Clothes that cost a great deal of money because they don't want to be talked about. So the black woman might have a purse that costs $200, $300, and it might be counterfeit. So she might spend $400 or $500 or $1,000 beautifying herself. But let us look at it like this. Well, we're going to look at it on the other side of this one. This is Black Light Out.